Discover the secret to a sharper mind. Intermittent fasting for Alzheimer's prevention. Are you concerned about Alzheimer's disease and its impact on cognitive function? Want to know how a simple lifestyle change could potentially transform your brain health? Join us on a journey through the fascinating world of intermittent fasting and its groundbreaking connection to Alzheimer's prevention. Don't miss out on the key to unlocking a healthier brain and a brighter future. Click that play button and let's dive in. Alzheimer's disease, a chronic neurological condition that predominantly affects older adults, is characterized by the gradual deterioration of cognitive function, including memory loss, disorientation, and impaired social abilities. With the aging population, the prevalence of Alzheimer's is on the rise, making it a significant public health concern. While current treatments primarily focus on managing symptoms, addressing the root causes of the disease remains a challenge. Recent research has shed light on a potential breakthrough: the intersection of circadian rhythms and time-restricted feeding, commonly known as intermittent fasting. This innovative approach offers hope for both Alzheimer's prevention and treatment. Alzheimer's disease affects approximately 30% of individuals aged 85 and above. While not typically fatal on its own, advanced stages of Alzheimer's can lead to severe infections and life-threatening complications. The progressive loss of neurons, starting in the cortex and extending to deeper brain structures, underlies the cognitive decline seen in Alzheimer's patients. Two proteins, beta-amyloid and tau, have been closely linked to the disease. Beta-amyloid accumulates in the brain, disrupting neuronal communication, while tau contributes to structural changes that impair cognitive function. Both genetic and environmental factors play a role in the disease's development. Traditionally, circadian disruptions observed in Alzheimer's patients were believed to be a consequence of neurodegeneration. However, recent research has challenged this view, suggesting that circadian disruptions might play a more pivotal role in driving the pathology of Alzheimer's. Paula Desplaz, a neuroscientist at UC San Diego, emphasizes the critical connection between circadian rhythms and Alzheimer's. Circadian disruptions, which regulate our daily internal rhythms, have emerged as a promising target for innovative Alzheimer's treatments. A compelling recent study involved subjecting mice to a time-restricted feeding regimen, which led to remarkable enhancements in memory function. Most notably, amyloid proteins, long associated with Alzheimer's, displayed reduced accumulation in the brains of fasting mice. Translating these findings to humans, a 14-hour fasting period within a 24-hour cycle offers hope for resetting circadian rhythms disrupted by Alzheimer's. The impact of time-restricted feeding extended beyond behavioral improvements, as significant molecular changes were observed. Multiple genes related to disease and brain inflammation exhibited altered expressions in Alzheimer's mice adhering to the fasting schedule. This suggests a profound influence on the biological mechanisms driving the disease, potentially offering a new frontier in Alzheimer's research. Embracing an intermittent fasting regimen represents a relatively straightforward intervention that individuals can adopt with relative ease and speed. Intermittent fasting is an eating pattern that involves cycling between periods of eating and fasting. It doesn't specify which foods to eat, but rather when to eat them. Fasting periods might trigger beneficial cellular processes, reduce inflammation, and promote the production of brain protective molecules. These effects could be beneficial for Alzheimer's disease prevention and treatment by potentially slowing down the disease's progression or reducing the risk of developing it. There are various types of intermittent fasting, including time-restricted feeding, TRF, the 5-to-2 diet, and alternate day fasting. Each type may have different effects on Alzheimer's risk and progression. Numerous studies, including both animal and some human trials, have shown promising results regarding the potential benefits of intermittent fasting for Alzheimer's. These studies suggest that fasting may reduce brain inflammation, promote autophagy, the brain's self-cleaning process, and enhance the production of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF, which supports brain health. Intermittent fasting could potentially offer benefits like reduced cognitive decline and improved brain function in Alzheimer's patients, but it's not yet a proven treatment. Research on specific schedules is ongoing, but aligning eating with natural circadian rhythms, e.g., eating during daylight hours and fasting at night, may be more effective. However, individual responses can vary, and it's essential to consult a healthcare professional before adopting any fasting regimen. Intermittent fasting may help reset disrupted circadian rhythms seen in Alzheimer's patients. Proper circadian rhythms are crucial for maintaining healthy sleep patterns, hormone regulation, and brain function. Restoring circadian rhythms could mitigate the progression of Alzheimer's disease. Intermittent fasting may not be suitable for everyone, especially individuals with certain medical conditions or those taking specific medications. It can lead to weight loss, which may be undesirable for some Alzheimer's patients. It's crucial to consult with healthcare professionals before implementing fasting regimens to ensure safety and appropriateness. Diet composition is essential when practicing intermittent fasting. A balanced diet rich in brain-healthy nutrients, such as antioxidants, omega-3 fatty acids, and plant-based foods, can complement fasting and support cognitive health. It's vital to combine fasting with a nutritious diet to maximize potential benefits. To summarize, Alzheimer's disease, a prevalent and challenging neurological condition, has seen recent hope in the form of intermittent fasting.